The male reproductive system consists of the testes and a series of ducts and glands. Sperm are produced in the testes and are transported through the reproductive ducts. These ducts include the epidermis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, and urethra. The reproductive glands produce secretions that become part of semen, the fluid that is ejaculated from the urethra. These glands include the seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and bulbourethral glands.
The female reproductive system of the lower abdomen and pelvis contains all the organs necessary for the fertilization of egg cells. For example, here we have the fallopian tube, that is also known as the uterine tubes, that, that is a pair of 4 inches long, narrow tubes connecting the ovaries to the uterus. The fallopian tubes are located in the pelvic cavity, extending laterally from the corners of the superior edge of the uterus and passing superior to the ovaries. Also, we have the uterus, that is also known as the womb, that is a hollow muscular organ of the female reproductive system that is responsible for the development of the embryo and fetus during pregnancy. Is approximately the shape and size of a pear and sits in an inverted position within the pelvic cavity of the torso. Also, we have the ovarian ligament, that is round thickening of the broad ligament located at its lower end. The ovaries is a pair of tiny glands in the female pelvic cavity, are the most important organs of the female reproductive system. Their importance is derived from their role in producing both the female sex hormones that control reproduction and the female that fertilize two embryos. The cervix of the uterus is tapered inferior region of the uterus. Its name cervix comes from the Latin word neck, and this makes up the lower one third of the uterus, and its tissues are continuous with the tissues that make up the rest of the uterus. The vagina is an elastic muscular tube connecting the cervix of the uterus to the vulva and exterior of the body. The vagina is located in the pelvic body cavity posterior to the urinary bladder and anterior to the rectum. And it measure is like 3 inches in length and less than an inch in diameter. The vagina stretched to become several inches longer and many inches wider during the sex. And the labia majora, that is also known as majus, labium majus, are a pair of rounded folds of skin and adducts that are part of the external female genital, and their function is to cover and protect the inner, more delicate and sensitive structures of the vulva, such as the labia minora, clitoris, urinary orifice, and vagina. Also are located in the pubic region of the surface of the body lateral to the labia minora, clitoris, and vagina.
Well, the functions of the female reproductive system are 1. First, reproduction of ovum's eggs. 2. Receiving the sperm. 3. Providing sustainable environment for the fusion. There is fertilization of the eggs and sperm. 4. Childbirth. 5. Nourishment of the baby with breast milk until it can take a mixed diet.
Our team got to the conclusion that abstinence is very important, especially at our age, because we are very young and we are not responsible enough to be taking care of a baby. And if you are, if you want to have relationships with uh, whatever person, like your boyfriend, you you need to be careful and protect yourself. Use condom, and it's your life, so think wisely and be safe. Thank you.